In this training session, I'm going to explain how the expired days in quotations work. So first of all, we're going to go to company details. So I'm going to say utilities, setup, company details, and then we're going to click on default settings 2. Here at the bottom it says number of days before quote expires. So in my case, I'm going to say 1. Just for the example, it will normally be 14 days or 7 days or something like that. In this case, I will use 1 day. And I'm going to say or click on accept and close my company details. Now there's one more thing that we've got to check. We also have to go to our security options. In other words, I'm going to say Utilities, Setup, Menu Access, Security. Remember, you only do this if you're a supervisor. I go to User and Group Maintenance. I'm going to go to my lower level user and click on Access Settings Setup. There I'm going to go to Quotes, and you'll see over here Invoice Expired Quotes. In other words, I will switch this feature off so that the person cannot invoice the quote if it's expired. I save my profile. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to log in as the lower level user. It's my user 2, and I select the correct company, and then I'm going to process a quotation. So I'm going to click on processing and quotes, and I select a quotation. I'm going to select this quotation that was done on the 1st of the 2nd. In other words, today being the 8th of February, my quote is expired. So I select my quote and I click on invoice quote, and immediately the override setting will come up saying invoice expired. If this is acceptable, the supervisor can now come and override this function, or this user will not be able to invoice this specific quotation. And that concludes how to set up the expired days when working with quotations.